Who's ready to do some grilled cheese cooking?
First thing you do is you get the pan out, throw it on the stove, open you up some Campbell's tomato soup, condensed soup. Bam, bam, bam. If you're like me and you don't like to read directions, it's very easy. Fill each can you use with a can of milk or water, whatever is your preference. If you want it creamier, use milk. Stay tuned. Milk can pour. Campbell's. Once you get your cans full of milk, you pour in the pan and then you stir. Here we go. Now stir. Get those lumps out. Turn it red. Stay tuned. We're making the grilled cheese portion of this meal. Now, if you got a lot of grilled cheese that you're making, you got a big family or smaller family, but you all like to eat like 3 of them each, then do what I do. Get your ass an electric skillet. Mine's one of those copper ones from Walmart, and it's seen some use. Use your counter, butter some bread, lay out all your pieces of bread. So if you're making 4 sandwiches, that'd be 8 pieces of bread. 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces of bread. Unless you like grilled cheese with 1 piece of bread, then that's just weird. Butter each piece, lay it out on the counter after you've sanitized it, of course. Throw your cheese on it, then you're ready to grill. Griddle will hold at least 6 sandwiches. Now you can use butter or margarine. I use margarine because it's softer, doesn't tear open the bread. If you're gonna use butter, let it sit out and get soft. Get you some white bread, or rye bread's always good too. Once you figure out how to get this stupid twist tie off, throw it away because you don't need it. When you're done with the bread, like this, the man's way. Done. Throw it in the pantry, and then you don't have to with that stupid twist tie. If you got a new loaf, eat that. Nobody wants that for the grilled cheese. You're making a lot like me, you're gonna set them all out on the counter. 1 sandwich, 2 sandwich, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sandwiches. Then butter those babies. I like to load it up nice and thick. See? Soft. Don't poke a hole in the bread. Don't be skimpy on your butter spreading. Make sure you get the whole sandwich. Make sure you get the whole entire loaf so then it cooks evenly and you have uneven toasted parts. I think it's just grilled cheese, but you cook it this way, it's so much faster than cooking in the pan, and it's 10 times less time. The longest part about all this is damn butter into all these pieces of bread. Alright, so if you cook the soup first, then it'll be done before you're actually done cooking this, if you're having a big amount. Then you turn the soup off, then it cools down, and then when this is done, boom. Now the trick is, once you're done cooking your grilled cheese, you're going to put it in the freezer for a few seconds, I'd say. I don't know. It lets that give a nice crisp chillness to it, so then the cheese don't come oozing out and burn your face. I found that was a good trick, especially if you got ham or cheese, extra cheese or anything else special. There's all your tops. There's your bottoms on the skillet. Now you add your cheese to the top of the ones on the skillet, and then throw your top libs on, and then bam, all you have to do is toast them up, flip them, and you're ready to go. Now the soup will be cool. Honestly, I prefer white American over the yellow cheddar. Just tastes better. I honestly think 2 pieces of cheese per piece of bread is delicious. Seems to be the best output. Now once you get all your cheese placed on your bottom layer of bread, then you're gonna add your top. Now add your top layer. Do that to each one. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. Don't turn on your griddle yet until you're ready. So now out of 8 sandwiches, I've been able to start 7. All off of 1 cook. Also too, when you get your cheese, I like it individually plasticed, so then it's easy to pull it right off. Otherwise they stick it together, especially if they cut it like crap. Now turn on your griddle and let that baby toast up to your liking. If you want it darker, put it dark. If you don't, and you want it a little lighter, put it lighter. Okay, usually go 350. Same process if you're doing it on the stove. Just you won't be able to cook as many. Unless you got a griddle. Or a Blackstone like Joey. Vandycraft. You can check it to see how it looks. Pulling it. Easily pull up at the corner a little bit. And if it's kind of soft when you poke at it, then it's probably not ready yet. See how it's starting to get harder? That means it's a little bit better. A lot of grilled cheese made on this baby. And remember, you don't have to burn it. You can always pull it off soon, flip it upside down to the other side, and then let it sit a little longer. If you want to be specific, you can put a timer on it. I don't know what time it is because I just go by how it looks. Flip it over. Now, you see how it's uneven? That's the downside you get to a griddle. Especially when you're cooking on the end in the oddball amount. So to solve that, you just kind of, not that big of a deal. Well, it will be to some I do it this way. We like them a little more done, so that's how we make them that are. Once they're cooked to your like, put them on a plate, put them in the freezer for a moment or two, and then cut them straight across or on an angle, whatever you prefer. And dip them in your soup and enjoy. Have a good day. Dip in your soup and enjoy. Have a good day.